Tomorrow marks 2 months since the devastating fires on Maui, and hundreds of animals displaced by the tragedy are still being cared for. An employee from the San Diego Humane Society traveled to Maui to help out, spending 10 days rescuing and caring for animals that no longer have homes. Tonight, CBS 8's Abby Black shares her story of hope.
When the devastating fires roared through Maui, San Diegans stepped up and were on the front lines to help the people and their pets.
2 months after wildfires destroyed Maui, you see signs of new life. But days after the destruction,
I've described it to people that it almost felt like we were in a black and white movie or in a newspaper.
The ASPCA's Manager of Disaster Response deployed to the Hawaiian island to assist with animal rescues.
Everything was so burnt that it was black, white, or gray. Everything for miles.
But there were hundreds of pets who literally rose from the ashes.
Cats have to be the most resilient animals in the world because some of them that we got had been there 20 days after the fire.
Some of the cats were burned, dehydrated, and emaciated.
Their resiliency was really incredible.
Joy Ollinger is based out of San Diego, but part of the ASPCA's National Disaster Response Team.
Well, I have a lot of wildfire background. And
we've followed her before when she assisted in the 2021 Calder fire in Lake Tahoe.
And this was definitely different. The devastation was so extreme and so complete.
There was devastation, but also hope for the animals who survived.
3 that we picked up in one day, all were microchips.
From rescuing cats to caring for horses whose owner was hospitalized from the fires.
And she would just follow us around. She was like a big cuddly dog.
There were dogs and hundreds of chickens.
We would pull up in the trucks and all the chickens would come running over to us and some would jump inside the truck. They were so excited to eat.
Ollinger says that she and her teammate dug a hole so dozens of piglets could drink from a donated kiddie pool.
And then we lowered tubs into the ground, and then I helped surround it with rocks so that it would be steady so the little babies could drink.
And 3 very social reptiles.
We had 3 huge tortoises. They were in a fenced yard, but the house and everything around it had burned.
Ollinger's now returned to San Diego, but the Maui Humane Society estimates out of the 3,000 animals who were displaced by the wildfires, they're still caring for 600 pets and livestock.
It was extremely rewarding, and the people out there were incredibly gracious to us. They were so welcoming.
Abby Black, CBS 8.
Incredible work. Thanks, Abby.